Yes, see, this is a very significant meeting between the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir and the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi Sahab at New Delhi. And for last few months, the situation, especially the law and order situation, has deteriorated in Kashmir Valley. And see how stone pelters and terrorists and separatist outfits, they have created anarchy and unrest in Kashmir Valley. The students are threatened; they are not being allowed to go to schools, and you have seen the videos where girl students were thrashed in the downtown area. They were going to a tuition center, and a very, very alarming and a serious problem in Jammu and Kashmir. And after that, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji convened a meeting, and this was a very significant meeting. And we do hope that after this meeting, strong measures will be taken to curb the anti-national and anti-social elements, so that law and order situation may be restored in Kashmir Valley, because this is the law and order problem that we are facing for last few months. And I hope that all anti-social and anti-national elements will be dealt with iron hand after this meeting.
Right. Mr. Rana, stay with me. You know, we're seeing visuals for our viewers, for the benefit of our viewers. The Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir now in a meeting with the Home Minister, Rajnath Singh. Remember, she was expected to meet the Prime Minister, followed by a meeting with the Home Minister. That is now currently underway. This, even as Mehbooba Mufti says that she will, it's important that the state government ensures the security of not just the people, but also the army and the forces which are on the ground, Mr. Raina, which have seen significant attacks and efforts to stop them from doing their job in the last few weeks. The stone pelting, whether it be at encounter sites or for that matter otherwise as well, the attack on the CRPF Jawan, it's shown a certain worry as far as the government's concerned about the situation of the forces in the valley. Mr. Raina?
Yes, you're right, absolutely, and I do hope. But as far as the talks with all stakeholders is concerned, the government of India times and again has shown faith in dialogue, and dialogue process was initiated even during the Vajpayee Sahab's tenure. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, when he was the Prime Minister of India, he went to Pakistan by a bus. And we know that what happened after that Pakistan strikes in Kargil. There was Kargil by Pakistan. And after that, even Vajpayee ji called Musharraf at Agra. And what happened? There was terrorist attack on Indian Parliament. And even Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to Pakistan. He invited Prime Minister of Pakistan in his oath-taking ceremony in New Delhi. And Prime Minister Modi went to Pakistan on 25th of December to greet Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif on his birthday. But what happened? There was Pathankot attack on Indian Air Base, Pathankot. There was terrorist attack on Uri Brigade Headquarters. There was terror attack on Army Headquarters Nagrota in Jammu. So, who will take the guarantee of Pakistan?
Right.
Who will take
Mr.
the guarantee
Raina.
of separatists and all these terrorist outfits? We will talk. There are so many stakeholders. Not only the people of Hurriyat Conference are the stakeholders. There are Gujars and Bakarwal. There are Shia.
Absolutely, Mr. Raina. I appreciate you joining us. Sorry to cut you off right there, but we've also got the BJP's, in fact, General Secretary Ram Madhav as well attending that meeting, along with Rajnath Singh as well as the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir. Let me go across to Aditi if she's still with me outside the Prime Minister's residence. Aditi, this meeting with the Home Minister also very important. After that meeting with the Prime Minister, Mehbooba Mufti, tell us what is on the agenda as far as this particular meeting is concerned.
Well, the one man in the country who can actually ensure that security is given to Jammu and Kashmir as far as the security apparatus is concerned clearly will be Home Minister Rajnath Singh, and that's why this particular meeting between the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister and Home Minister will be of prime importance, because from this is where we will get to know what kind of security help is the central leadership willing to give Jammu and Kashmir. We have seen over the past couple of months that Rajnath Singh himself has initiated this particular move to help Mehbooba Mufti handling the situation on the ground, especially in the valley area. In fact, during the by-polls also, it was Home Minister Rajnath Singh who has said that there will be additional security that the central government will provide to Mehbooba Mufti. We have seen a couple of videos also which have come out over the past couple of weeks regarding the attacks on the CRPF Jawans, regarding the continuous attacks on the army personnel, especially in the border areas, not only by the terrorists, but also from the stone pelters within the valley and within the state of Jammu and Kashmir. That will be key agenda, and that will be a key issue that will be raised by not only Home Minister Rajnath Singh, but also by Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti. In fact, Ram Madhav is also present in that particular meeting. Remember, he has always been the mediator between the central leadership here in the national capital and between the state government in Jammu and Kashmir to understand whether there could be an amicable solution which both parties, PDP and BJP, could arrive at. There is a major consensus amongst the BJP that PDP at this point in time somewhere is being a little, is not able to handle the situation on the ground very comfortably, and that's why again and again this the central leadership and the BJP from the national capital which has to go out and reach out to Mehbooba Mufti in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So what kind of security apparatus does Mehbooba Mufti seek from Home Minister Rajnath Singh is something that we have to wait and watch out after this meeting gets over. But yes, one thing that will be very important this particular meeting is the use of social media that has become rampant in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, which is instigating the youth not only within the valley but also amongst within the state of Jammu and Kashmir that will be there in this particular meeting.
Right, Aditi, stay with me. Let me go across to Mohit now, who's joining me live from outside the residence of the Home Minister Rajnath Singh, where that meeting, crucial meeting between the Chief Minister and the Home Minister is currently now underway. Mohit, we heard the admission there from the Chief Ministers talking about the situation in the valley, about the kind of conditions that the forces have to deal with on the ground. You know, it's very important, this meeting, as far as securing their safety is concerned, as well as securing the safety of innocent Kashmiri civilians who've been also facing the brunt of all this.
Well, in fact, one of the major issues which is being discussed right now at the Home Minister's residence, and which was also discussed at the PM residence, is law and order situation which has been prevailing in the valley. While Mehbooba Mufti has ensured that there should be, a certain peace should prevail right now in the valley. At the same time, she also wants she also wants the safety of the Kashmiri citizens as well. So at the same time, law and order continues to be a major concern for the valley. And currently, we have Mehbooba Mufti inside, who is meeting the Home Minister. Now, the Home Minister is expected to stress on the point of the security and safety of the army soldiers who are placed in the valley right now. As we have already seen multiple videos which have come across over the past 2.5 months, we have seen how stone pelting has become a regular habit in the valley. So that is also a major concern for the two parties who are meeting right now. You have Mehbooba Mufti meeting Home Minister Rajnath Singh. So continuously she has been meeting. When she met Prime Minister Narendra Modi, she had stressed upon this on the same issues, trying to ensure safety for the Kashmiris, as well as trying to subdue the constant conflict which has been going on between the Kashmiris as well as the army soldiers and the discontent between the two parties. So the question remains as to whether or not the centre and the state would come together to tackle this particular problem. Currently, she is meeting the Home Minister Rajnath Singh, and this particular point of ensuring the safety for the soldiers is expected to come up once again. You have already seen how the videos have been
meeting this between the Home Minister and the Chief Minister. We'll be watching that very closely. Keep us up to date with what's going on there. Time for us to slip into a short break right here. Lots more on the other side. Stay tuned.